You ever get a song in your head and you just can't get it out? Alright. Oh, what? What just happened? Ah! Connecting to Origins. It had to update. A lot of things need to update on this computer. Oh my god. I guess I'm just excited. There we go. There it is. An application preventing it from running in full screen mode. Yep. There we go. Oh, those graphics. Oh no. Should still have, yeah. Oh, wait. No! Take that rain, girl. Wait, what were we doing? Robes. Oh. Take things. Not that one. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that.
Finest clothing from here to Antiva.
Finest clothing.
I spent way too much time here.
No, but I do want this.
Got them too.
Oh god. Ugh. Oh, that looks better. Wait. Oh, that probably look better. Let's yeah, that definitely looks better.
Another Ferelden street rat? Are you here to waste my time, or do you actually have coin to spend?
Actually, my coin and I were just leaving.
Hey, I'm having a bad week. There are few Fereldens of means in Kirkwall. Forgive me.
Are you an armorer? A weaponsmith?
My stock is varied. What all my wares have in common, however, is quality.
Quality.
Only the best for my distinguished patrons. See for yourself.
Eh. I don't care. Alright, alright. Some of your stuff is nice, so I'll definitely take it.
You don't seem to like your brother very much.
Ooh.
And here I thought it took blood magic to read minds.
I had a twin brother, Carver. He used to nail my braid to the bed while I was sleeping. I never thought I'd miss him this much.
Sorry about your brother. Hey, you want mine? I got a spare.
Oh, I love that. Oh my god.
Long time no see, my friend.
Well, if it isn't Worthy, the dwarf with the incredibly ironic name.
I only advertise the truth. You aren't still working for Athenril, are you? Your year must be up by now.
I'm looking to become an explorer of a sort.
I heard. Bartrand's hard to take, but his information is usually good.
Hard to take? That's putting it mildly.
I'll tell you what. I still have my old contacts. You need some rune crafting done, I can arrange it for you. Take care, Hawk. Don't get dead.
Okay. That's fair. I accept. We have a map. Ah, yeah, Sebastian. I forgot. We have DLC characters that actually work. Not like, you know, Dragon Age Origins where I messed up and my DLC characters did not load. Sandal.
Bodans and we shall be accompanying your expedition and providing the needed supplies. It's all.
The thought of adventure does.
A kindred soul, surely.
Sandal.
But I digress. Do
Yes.
you wish to peruse?
Show me
Let's see what
stuff. Show me your things. Do you have any runes? You don't have any runes. What the hell? You upset me. Oh, wait, I think I'll go this way.
Have you seen a dog?
Sebastian, stop this madness.
Ooh.
The Chantry cannot condone revenge, Sebastian.
It is my right, my duty, to show these assassins there is nowhere in the free marches to hide.
This is murder.
No. What happened to my family was murder.
God, it looks like such an ass. No, oh, I'll take it. Thanks.
Vivian will be devastated if I don't find Happy.
Vivian, like Vivian from Inquisition? Do we have Dom Mommy here? We have Dom Mommy.
I thought the refugees were keeping to load.
Video games. They just simulate the real world, man. Ignorant, racist assholes everywhere. People who think they're better than everyone else.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Aveline!
Aveline!
Hello, Hawk.
That's it?
What? Oh, right. Sorry. It feels like we just talked. I've been keeping an eye on you. Information is one of the few perks of this job. Watch out for Bartrand. He's a son of a bitch.
A person in your position. Seems like they might learn some profitable things.
You know better than to ask that.
One day you'll be frustrated enough to go for it.
It's like I'm sitting on my hands. There are dangerous people in this city. In fact, I might have a job for you. Let me know if you want to do a favor for Kirkwall. Otherwise, I'm here if you need me. Maker knows I could use more satisfying work.
The Blight is over. You could go back to Lothering.
That wasn't home for me. It was just where the Horde pressed us. It wasn't the first village I saw fall.
Nope.
But you don't get used to people losing everything.
I'd been away already. I don't know if I'd still call it home.
Sometimes the best thing about a place is that it's where you're from.
Seems like Kirkwall suits you.
Oh.
It has been a challenge. Lots of opportunity, if you're the type the locals want.
Are you?
If you argue enough, you kind of convince yourself.
There we go.
It's been a year settling in. Are you all right?
You don't need to coddle me. I am where I am. How close I hold my memories is my own business.
This must be a very different pace from serving King Kalen.
I love that life. But there's a new king for a new Ferelden. Seems cocksure, but I guess he was there when the Archdemon fell. Can't fault an active hand. It's just one more change, though. The real end for me was Ostagar. You and Carver must have felt something similar. I don't know if that's right to say. I barely knew him.
Death on that scale certainly has a finality to it.
Sometimes I wonder.
All right, Aveline.
Small talk over.
You have something worth doing?
My patrols may be empty walks in the dark, but there's something big coming up, and I could use you. An ambush, probably for a caravan, although I can't find any shipments that match up. Doesn't matter though. Highwaymen waiting for someone to rob. I'm putting a stop to it, my district or not.
I'm no guard, Aveline.
There's only so many of us. Temporary recruits are expected time to time, as long as they're competent. You still claim to be competent, right?
Ooh! Wow.
Do you have a name or anything else to go on?
Way to question my competence,
Not important. If we show up and they attack, they're bad. Simple as that. I'll wager it's smugglers, though. Like I said, seems like an obvious trap for a caravan.
All right, Aveline. I'll play guard for you.
Ow.
I knew I could count on you. They're hidden up Sundermount, remote and rough, but we can make good time with a shortcut this side. And no, you can't run off and do it without me. I trust you, but I have to be there. You're acting on behalf of the Guard.
Fair. Oh, I gotta... Ooh, excuse me. Level her up. Yeah, I may have cheated a bit. A lot. What's all about?
The Viscount must be terribly busy.
Also, big status update on my computer. I'm gonna be ordering my new monitor soon, and I'm gonna finish the build.
There might be some stragglers before
Probably
the main
this
group.
week.
Nothing we can't handle.
And start taking things down to make my setup whole.
Let's finish this! That's enough! Ha! How about you?
Not my choice.
Is he just walking around?
I think you've got enough coin together to get in on the expedition. We ought to go see my brother.
How about no? How about we not?
Let's finish this! I'll deal with it.
We're close to the ambush, Hawk. Be ready.
What's up here? Huh, no one. Alright. Skeleton?
There's our targets. For the carp.
How about you? Let's finish this! That's enough!
Well equipped for bandits, but dead is dead and the road is clear. Captain Jevon needs to know of this. Back to the barracks for your just reward.
Yes, ma'am.
Good day, Sirrah.
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be. There's Jevon's office. Wait while I explain our initiative.
Okay.
I don't know how they do it where you're from, guardswoman, but I decide the patrols, not you and your whims. You may have been put up for lieutenant in your first year, but I'll have no show-offs in my command. Have I made myself clear? Report to your post before I have you and your Ferelden accomplice jailed.
Wow.
Well, what a charming fellow.
I don't have to like him, but he could at least listen. Bandits are dead. That's all that should matter. It's not the first time he's made me wonder like this. Something is very wrong.
So let's find out whose toes you actually stepped on.
Then we should check the duty roster and see who was supposed to take that route. What have I stepped in this time? Threaten my friends. Not letting that one go, Captain.
Good. You shouldn't.
Aveline! I owe you for clearing that ambush the other night. Saved me a mess of trouble.
Brennan, that route was yours.
It was. Single patrol. I'd have been dead for sure.
So there was nothing unusual about it at all?
It had been clear for weeks. It didn't get unusual until after we heard about you and Aveline. The captain reassigned me after he heard what you did, and I passed the satchel to Donick for his patrol tonight.
The satchel?
Pay and order assignments. Captain has us run deliveries to the outposts during light duty. It's usually just an updated copy of the roster. The satchel for that night was
Yes, I
heavy, though.
did.
Anyway.
Well, I messaged
thanks
him
again,
privately.
Aveline. You're a good one.
So the satchel gets heavy the same day we discover an ambush.
I bet there's a perfectly reasonable lie that explains why your captain
I know he's been going
arranged
through a
this.
rough time lately, so
I'd be
it's
willing
like
to hear it, but not
I'd
while
rather
a
not
guard may be
showboat
walking
on
into a trap.
Facebook like everyone
Brennan
else and
said
just reach out
Donick,
to him, you know,
a good
in
man.
person.
Donick. I've got his route. A night walk in Lowtown. Let's go make sure his quiet patrol stays that way.
As you wish, my lady. Oh my god, this should be good.
The streets aren't safe at night. We should do something about that.
I couldn't do the B-Day, be a part of this B-Day stream. Oh, sorry. Tired. I go to bed pretty early.
That's enough! Now you fall! Now you fall! That's enough! Now you fall! What a mess.
What are you, afraid? Your mistake.
These streets should be safe at night. Care to help out with that?
Of course. Yeah, fair. You know, working. Well, I'm per diem, so I get called at like early in the morning.
We can't waste time, Hawk. Guardsman Donick is here somewhere. You could do worse, Hawk. It's a roof.
Wow, thanks. You know, you just sound like. Oh, it could always be worse. Like. Yes, and the sky could fall. And rain puppies.
We must be getting close to the ambush. I'm not losing another god.
One more for me. We're keeping score, right? How about you? I'll deal with this. Nicely done.
Choice.
Who? Aveline? You're a beautiful sight.
Oh.
Guardsman.
I was on patrol and they came out of nowhere. I took a few down, but there were too many at once. The captain said this route was supposed to be quiet.
The seal of the Viscount. Office details. City accounts.
Valuable to a guild of thieves.
A sacrificial delivery with one of our own. Captain Jevon will answer.
Selling out his own? Forget guard captain. This man needs to be in government.
Not now, Hawk. Jevon needs to see how justice works. This goes to the office of the Viscount. This will be known.
Ooh.
The captain likes his thieves so much. Let's see if they welcome him in prison.
Hey, you got any dust? Dwarf dust? I'm hurting here.
Dang, girl. They're just...
Order will be restored.
There should be one more. Right here.
Get back! Don't leave any witnesses! How about you? I'll deal with it.
There's a lesson to be learned here. Messing with us is suicidal.
Alright, yeah, but there should... I thought I would talk to someone or get a quest. At least I thought. Guess I'm wrong. Let's do hers.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all...
How dare you! I am guard captain! I won't be treated like this! Ferelden, bitch! This was none of your affair! I'll see you hanged! Quartered! This will not stand!
Bye-bye.
We found a number of debts to suspect peoples. Such poor character.
Wow.
But you, Aveline Valen, have proven your loyalty and ability.
The guard deserves better than him, Messere.
Indeed. The Viscount would have you put your care for the men into direct practice. You will assume the captain's job.
Ferelden.
In due time, of course. There will be training, approvals, months at least. But who better to rebuild respect than the woman who exposed this embarrassment? Resolve any outstanding business, guardswoman. You will be very busy.
Well.
If the deep roads is what you want, you have the coin to do it. Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be.
Fine day, Sarah.
If the deep roads is what you want, you have the coin to do it.
There we go.
Varric, no.
Well, you're the captain. Or you will be. It'll be easy.
I'm not petitioning the Viscount to help you steal ownership of the Hanged Man.
Steal? Madam, you wound me.
I'm about to. Big changes are coming, huh? Captain of the Guard. Thank you, Wesley.
That you keep his memory speaks well of him.
He's not with me. I know that. Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not. Either way, he knows no pain.
Truth.
He seemed a good man. For a Templar. I'm sure he's found peace.
What I keep is that moment. I won't let anyone down like that again.
I can't imagine the captain of the guard will like wandering in my shadow.
It's not like this job means we're on opposite sides. The good you do, it seems rather appropriate. Besides, I'll be making the patrol schedule, and I don't intend to lead from a desk.
I look forward to working with you, Guard Captain Aveline.
Still strange, isn't it? Captain of the Guard. Thank you for helping me get here, Hawk. It's where I should be.
The Viscount must be terribly busy.
Terribly busy. I guess I could do duty. Duty will be fine, right?
Never a shortage of idiots who think they can take the streets in the dark.
That's enough! Now you fall! Let's finish this! Making the world one enemy at a time. Gotcha! Making the world a better place one enemy at a time. Go down! That's enough! Let's finish this! I stand for all of us.
Yep. There should be... Unless I'm too early into the game. It's been a while since I played this. No, that's for a quest.
Not a wise place to linger.
There we are.
You dog fuckers! Stop playing fools! Stay down! There! How about you? Stop playing fools! Now you feel like there! You are not enough! Let's finish this!
That's what I'm thinking. Supposed to go into different buildings throughout the thing to kill more mercenaries. Whew. Canary. Oh, here we go. The Black Emporium. This place got some nice things.
Customer. Thaddeus, stand straight. Places, everyone. Welcome to the Black Emporium. I am the great... and magnificent Xenon, the antiquarian. Don't manhandle the urchin. He's not for sale. Find your own. That golem's name is Thaddeus Gigantus Crumbum the Third. He's my favorite. I tire those plebeian items. Take what you like. No charge.
Yeah.
No charge, Thaddeus. You hear me? All man.
I'll take that.
Crafting lore gathered from throughout Bele. Price is negotiable. Those rare enchanted goods are the prizes of my collection. Not to socks. You can never have enough socks.
Yeah. Huh. Socks. You heard him, folks. You can never have enough socks. Oh, I don't like that. Alright, out of the Black Emporium. Look at them all.
When's the fight start? Get back! You'll place one enemy at a time. Tear you apart! How about you? Don't give him an inch!
Caw.
Old Shemlin, your kind are not welcome among the Dalish.
I'm not expecting tea and cakes. I just need to see someone.
There's nothing here for any human.
Wait. This is the one the Keeper spoke of.
A Shemlin? I thought she'd be an elf.
Enter the camp. Keeper Marathari has been waiting for you.
Cause trouble, and you'll meet our blades, stranger.
Like how he's just Scottish.
Marathari, I was told to bring you this amulet.
Andarana Tishan, travelers. Indeed, I am Keeper Marathari. Let me look at you. There is a light in your heart, human. Don't let it go out. You will need it. Tell me how this burden fell to you, child.
Your guard said you spoke of me. How did you know I was coming?
I listened. To the wind, to the birds, as the hunters do, to my dreams. I watched the stars.
What?
There is great wisdom to be found all around us, if you know how to listen for it. But I was not certain. Nothing is certain.
Exactly what have I been carrying around? Is it magic?
It is a promise, child. Made by one whose word still has weight. And therefore, it has terrible power. There are few things in this world stronger than a promise kept. Remember that.
This amulet's owner rescued my family from the Blight. In return, I agreed to bring it to you.
I honor you for coming to me. But I'm afraid your part in this is not done yet. The amulet must be taken to an altar at the top of the mountain and given a Dalish rite for the departed. Then, return the amulet to me. Do this and your debt will be repaid.
Are you going to teach me this rite for the departed?
I will send my first with you.
My first.
She will see to it the ritual is done. And when it is complete, I must ask that you take her with you when you go.
That seems a little odd.
It is her wish, and I must grant it. You will find Meryl waiting for you on the trail just up the mountain. Dareth Shiral.
You'll cut off your thumb.
Yes, Master Island.
Dalish craft. Second to none, I
If
assure you.
either of us is likely to cut themselves, it's you.
That's enough.
Alright. Up we go. Oh, look at her.
Oh, I didn't hear. You must be the one the Keeper told me about. Anethera.
I'm so sorry. I didn't ask your name. Unless... It's not rude to ask a human their name, is it? I'm Meryl, which you probably knew already. I'm rambling, sorry.
We didn't get a proper introduction.
I am... or was, I suppose. The first to keep a Marathari. I've studied the old ways for as long as I can remember. I know things. The law of the Dalish that can help us get to the summit of Sundermort.
Why are you leaving the Dalish for Kirkwall?
I have to. Let's leave it at that for now, all right?
I get the feeling you're in trouble.
It's not like that. Not exactly. Anyway, the Keeper and I have disagreements.
but it will sort itself out in time.
Did you hear that strange noise?
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
You seem awfully nervous.
I've never met a human before. Dalish mothers frighten their children with stories about you, you know. Not you, personally, of course. I'm sure they don't have any tales about you. Or not scary ones, at least. Not that you're not notable enough to have a story. I'll just shut up now.
You'll have to work harder than that to offend me. My name's Hawk.
Thank you. I'm afraid I'm not very experienced with your kind. The Keeper said you came from Ferelden. I spent most of my life there. We only came north a few years ago. Have you been in the Free Marches long? Do you like it here?
I miss the cold. And the dirt. Kirkwall's not brown enough for me. But hey, no Darkspawn.
Ferelden wasn't that brown. The dirt and muck gave it character. We should go. Your task is for Asha Belena. It's not wise to make her wait.
What do we have to do with the amulet?
It's a funeral of sorts. I'll perform it when we get to the mountaintop. Getting there is the tricky part. Our hunters haven't been able to reach the summit. Dark things are about.
Do you know the witch who sent me here?
No, not personally. My people tell stories of her, though. You're very lucky. Most people who meet Asha Belena wind up in little pieces, hanging from the trees.
Well.
Let's get this over with.
Go down! I'll deal with this. How about you? Get back!
Stabby. Stabby.
That's right, you heard me! Go down! Now you fall! How about you? Gotcha!
The Keeper didn't mention you were a mage.
All keepers know a bit of old magic. The stories tell us that all Elven once had the gift. But like so many things, it was lost. It's a keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
Does the Chantry know about the Dalish mages?
Oh, they know. Keeper Marathari told me that was one of the reasons we never camped too long in one place. They usually won't pursue us if we stay away from the cities and towns and keep moving. And no one minds having to pick up and move over and over just to protect a few of you. Why would they mind? Once we've picked over a hunting ground, there's no reason to stay. But my clan is now in more danger, having lost our Hala.
If you go to Kirkwall, you'll be an apostate in a city full of Templars.
I know. But if I don't go to Kirkwall, I'll be alone. A solitary elf is easy prey for anyone. In the city, I can get lost in the crowd.
Can't demons possess Dalish mages?
It can happen. And when it does, the clan must hunt and kill their own keeper.
Please keep turning skeletons into toads for us.
But I never... Right. Not literally. Happy to help. I've done a little fighting before, but it was always alone.
Aww.
I'll try not to hit anyone. On our side, I mean. I'm babbling again. Let's go.
Meryl's so adorable.
Get ready! There! That's enough! I'll deal with this. One less to worry about. Go down! Ha! Another wave! How about you? Let's finish this! Go down! We'll have to be faster than that. How about you? Ha! That was surprisingly fun.
So the Keeper finally found someone to take you from here.
Wow.
Yes.
Then finish your task quickly, human. We cannot be rid of this one too soon.
I'm sensing a story here.
I have made my choice. And I will save our clan whatever you think.
Sundermount seems very mountainous today, doesn't it? Lots of rock and hillside.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Let's go. We should hurry.
Oh, poor Meryl.
I'm sorry. You're not really seeing the Dalish at their best. We're good people that look out for each other. Just not today, apparently.
Is there anything I can do to help?
It's kind of you to ask. I'm fine. Even if my people don't appreciate my efforts, I must see this through. Let's go. Asha Belenar isn't known for her patience.
Somebody sees Lacey.
Now you fall. There's a couple. One more for me. This will be score, right? Get back off.
Bianca can handle this herself. Oof.
Now we fight. Where's the fight? I'll deal with this.
Ooh, dark spot.
How about you? Go down. That's enough. Go down. Make it good. Line them up for me. I'll take it. Now you fall.
Mountain graveyard.
I can open the way forward. One moment.
I felt the veil shift. You called something here. Are you insane?
Yes, it was blood magic, but I know what I'm doing. The spirit helped us, didn't it?
Sure, demons are very helpful. Right up until they take your mind and turn you into a monster.
Well, yes. But that won't happen. I know how to defend myself.
But do you?
Be careful up ahead. Restless things prowl the heights.
Restless things that you
In the
called
days
here.
of Arlathon, the elders came here to sleep. Uthanara, the endless dream they called it. But they don't sleep peacefully anymore.
Fight.
I think it's safe now. Place the amulet on the altar. And in the right. Amalana Salin. Emma Irao Bela Seviranan. Isalahamin Vinanhim Dofilas. In Usanera Narivas.
And here we are.
What?
Under Anatishan Ashabalana.
One of the people. I see. So young and bright. Do you know who I am, beyond that title?
I know only a little.
Then stand. The people bend their knee too quickly. So refreshing to see someone who keeps their end of a bargain. I half expected my amulet to end up in a merchant's pocket.
No one wanted to buy it. Maybe because it had a witch inside?
Just a piece. A small piece, but it was all I needed. A bit of security, should the inevitable occur. And if I know my Morrigan, it already has.
Is that someone I should know?
She's a girl who thinks she knows what is what better than I or anyone. And why not? I raised her to be as she is. I cannot expect her to be less.
I'm not sure whether she's your daughter or your enemy.
Neither is she.
Uh-huh.
Why did you need me to bring you here?
Because I had an appointment to keep. And because I did not want to be followed, you smuggled me here quite nicely.
I don't understand. Are you some kind of vision?
Must I be in only one place? Bodies are such limiting things. I am but a fragment cast adrift from the whole, a bit of flotsam to cling to in the storm.
A fragment?
You do not need to understand, child. Know only that you may have saved my life, just as I once saved yours. An even trade, I think.
You have plans, I take it.
Destiny awaits us both, dear girl. We have much to do. Before I go, a word of advice. We stand upon the precipice of change. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap. It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
Whenever I hear that, I get goosebumps. I don't know why. I'm just...
Cheap advice from a dragon.
We all have our challenges.
We're going to regret bringing her here.
Regret is something I know well. Take care not to cling to it, to hold it so close that it poisons your soul. When the time comes for your regrets, remember me. As for you, child, step carefully. No path is darker than when your eyes are shut.
Maseranas Ashabelana.
Now the time has come for me to leave. You have my thanks and my sympathy.
There she goes!
Maserana's child, your debt is paid in full. It isn't too late to change your mind, Dalen.
Dareth Shiral, Keeper.
I'm ready. Let's depart.
Ugh.
Elganon. Is this really where the elves live?
Not the prettiest part of Kirkwall, but it doesn't have a view of the giant chains. Take what you can get.
I didn't think it would be so... I've never seen so many people in one place before. It seems so lonely.
You already know me. You'll make other friends soon enough.
Guy. Thank you. Thank you for everything. For all your help. Will you come visit me? Not now, of course. But maybe later. I could use a friend.
Yes.
Of course. But only because you used that "you kicked my puppy" voice.
Thank you. Oh, I'm thanking you too much, aren't I? I mean it, though.
Let's take what we have for
Busy
now.
today, I see. I don't suppose you've heard of any work?
Not yet. Shem, who oversees the docks, says he doesn't want any more knife than necessary.
Alright, so that's all we're gonna do today.
Shems.
There's a lot. A lot more game to cover and all that stuff. We're probably gonna have like 30 freaking episodes for this one too. And with that, I bid y'all adieu.